my grandmother was very nice, and she and my mother would take me sometimes to the Grand Army wives meeting, the veterans of the Civil War. It's hard to think that I'm that old that I could go to something like that. In fact, I can remember many years ago, the Civil War veterans used to come out to Lansdowne every year on a special train, and they would form in ranks on the road and march up to this Christian church and have service, and later they'd have a picnic in the grove outside the church. And I remember the little tiny kid marching alongside of them, a very small kid. When I told my students at school that I had marched with Civil War veterans, they couldn't believe it, of course. they said, "Oh my God, I must be old." But such is the case, nevertheless. But finally, they all died off at once. First, the train came out with fewer coaches. Then finally one coach. Then a few came out in a bus and in private cars, and it was all over, just like that. And but I look back on those days of what was called Grand Army Day, and with a lot of good memories.